So, like, I was at the bar with my homegirls the other day, and me and Jennifer were like, what's up, my N-bomb? I say that now because when I woke up, I was told that I wasn't allowed to say it because, I didn't say it right because I don't have an accent, I don't have a southern twang, so it was like, you know? Well, when I woke up, my boyfriend was like, babe, you should have known better. Next time, I wouldn't have to do this to you. And I was like, you know, you're right. I totally called Tyrone for a minute, and it was unconscious, like an unconscious decision, like to say what I meant, but not know what I meant to say. So what I'm saying is like, do Black people really think about stuff when they have their kids saying these words? Do you really consider that your friends' homeboys and your homeboys' homeboys might not like that word and it might cause a fight? Somebody might get shot? A drive-by, a 187 on that undercover ass? No. Because, my friend Becky, she's like half Black and half Latino. So she gets picked on a lot, and she never says the word, and I never understood until, I woke up one day. I just, woke up. Whenever your kids go to school, if they say that word, they get put out, and it could, like, totally ruin their GPA. That's even in college. Go ask about it. Go ask. I promise, because I totally am about to go to Spelman and be the only person there of my, whiteness. And I'm trying to figure out, what you can and can't say. But, with the N-bomb, I've asked so many people about it, and depending on their tone, where they're at, where they were raised, or how they were raised, it's really not a word that's okay to say, I've heard, depending on how you say it, or who you say it to, or who's saying it, it's okay, I guess, in some contexts. But if you say, what's up, my N-bomb, out like, at a job interview, you're not going to get hired. And if you say it, at the post office or at the wrong place or near people, with tuxedos, you're probably going to get put out the building. So, like, if white people can't say it, brown people can't say it, and yellow people can't say it, why do Black people say it? And if it means ignorant, isn't it ignorant to think that adding an A at the end changes the word? I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't really pay attention during Black History Month. But I'm pretty sure that the slaves didn't like being called that word. And people are like, we took the word and it's to empower us and nobody else is allowed to say it. But I think other people say it when you're not looking. And if you hear it and get upset, doesn't that give the power back to them? Or did you never have it? You just adapted it. You just evolutionized it. I think so. Because if you use a word and say that only certain people say it, and when other people say it, you get upset, it really isn't your word. And if you're not Paris Hilton and you don't go around saying, that's N-bomb, it's not really your word, is it? I guess not. So, does that mean that I should press charges on my boyfriend for waking me up to the truth? Or should y'all just stop saying it? I don't know. It's hard. I'm going to use the word a couple more times around black people. And if I get negative like feedback, I'm just going to assume that the word's not a good word to use. Becky out, biscuits.